Having us here, so excited to be back in. You know that I love coming into Radio Italiana and spending time with you, Marco. And last time I came in, I had to cut it short because I scooted out for an International Women's Day lunch. But I left you with Salvi, who talked all about the SA Farmers Market. That went well?
Which is related to half of Radio Italiana.
There you go, there you go. Well, hopefully they're coming out to support the new SA Farmers Market.
We will come out and do an outside broadcast. At least one. At least one, more than one during the year.
Yes, well, it's always great to be here. Pick a local, pick a say, telling us all about what's in season at the moment, and which is a great way if you're budget conscious of keeping your price of your fruit and vegetables down. If you're buying in season, they're going to be good supplies, supporting our local fruit and veg stores. So we love coming in and having these chats with you every 2 weeks. And today we're especially excited because
if you're following us on Facebook, you can see that there's not two of us in studio. If you're listening in on 531 AM, there is a guest in studio. Who have we got today, Perry?
We have, so one of the things that we thought we might do here this year is actually introduce you to some of the greengrocers, fruit and vegetable store owners that we have. We always talk about go and support your pick a local, pick a say store. So we thought, why don't we introduce some of those people that run the stores? And today we have the lovely Jess of Metro Fresh Findon.
Good morning, everyone. How are we?
Ciao, Jess.
Thank you for having us. Very excited to be here today.
Yeah, we are super excited to have her. So we are streaming live on Facebook as well. And we've got Jess that's come in that's got this beautiful basket that she's brought in from Metro Fresh Findon as well. And we're going to be doing that as our giveaway today as well. So let's meet Jess. So Jess, tell us, where is Metro Fresh Findon if no one's ever heard of them before?
Yeah, so Metro Fresh Findon, it's a family-run business. We've been operating for 34 years now, so which is pretty awesome. We're really excited about that. We're located in the Findon Shopping Centre, so corner of Grange and Findon Road, then the big shopping centre there with the Coles and the Foodland. That's where you'll find us.
Yeah.
So the big black and orange.
It's great parking. You can just park right in front of the store.
Oh, absolutely. It's an awesome spot. It really is.
Can I ask, Jess, did you say Findon?
Yes.
Sorry. West is best. Thank you very much. We are very Radio Italiana. I can pride myself to be happy to live in the western suburbs.
Yeah, you just had to get in on that,
didn't
you, Mark?
The eastern suburbs not listening in for the western. That's fine, that's fine.
Now, you said it's a family-owned business. Tell us about who works in the family business.
Yeah, so Mum and Dad have run it from day one and they still do, which is pretty awesome. We've got my uncle who works in there as well, so he does the buying with my dad, Michael, and they've got a pretty, they work really well together and share the role. And then, you know, it used to be we had a lot of cousins and family and friends and all that used to work through, but over time everybody grows up and everyone grows their wings, and so now we are a bit of a smaller family team, but it is, yeah, my uncle, my dad, my mum, me. And we've got some family friends through there as well. And
so were you always going to work in the business? Did you grow up like working the checkout when you were at high school? Like, how did that transition work?
Yeah, I could never stay away. Through school, everyone was playing sports. I was always working on the weekends. So I felt like I was always there. I grew up there as a kid, always helping out the back, doing the odd little jobs for, you know, your little $2 pay, your $5 as you got older. So I just feel like I've been there since day one and I can't seem to leave. Went to uni, did all those things, and just, I couldn't leave the family business. It was, a lot in my heart, and I couldn't, you know, I wanted to see it through.
And that's a really important thing that we talk about with Pick a Local, Pick a Say. When you're shopping at the stores that are displaying this sign, you know that you're supporting a family business. So the money that you're giving to across the checkout is paying the $5 pocket money for the daughter that's working in the store, is helping to put the son through university or whatever. So it's really good that you can feel good about shopping there at your local 100%. Store.
And we're really, really strong on holding on to that family-run, family-owned business concept, because it is, these days, it is, you know, diminishing, and you don't see a lot of that anymore. And people don't realise what goes on behind the scenes and how it is so family run and operated. But we try to make sure we're really hanging on to that.
Yeah, but you actually employ like 60 people or something, don't you?
We're still a really big team.
Yeah.
But we still hang on to it. We're holding on tight.
That's good. Now tell me, fruit and veg stores these days are so much more than just fruit and vegetables. Like, gone are the days where you just go in there and there's apples and pears there.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little little bit about Metro Fresh Findon and the diversity that the store offers to customers when they come in to visit you.
Yeah, we really try to make sure we can be your one-stop shop. So you can come after work, you're running late, you can come through and get everything you need for dinner, for the week, for that night. We really make sure we offer our customers a really good, diverse range and that they can come and get everything. You don't need to go to a supermarket. You can get everything at your local store and with us at Metro Fresh. So we've got fruit and veg. We've got a massive grocery range. We've got cheeses. We've got lots of condiments. We've got platters. We've got small goods. You name it, we've got it. Nuts, flowers.
Yes, so you even have your own flower
Absolutely.
business and do floristry where you can cater for weddings
Exactly
and events
right.
and stuff like that.
So there is really no need to go anywhere else.
And online shopping as well.
We sure do.
How big is that, and does COVID kind of move you into that area a little bit more, or have you always been doing that?
We were really lucky. We always had a foot in the door with online. That was really, we made sure we set that up. I set that up really early on. So we always had an online presence. Obviously, COVID definitely, that went through the roof, and having that already established really helped us.
Yeah.
So it was already there for our customers to just shop as if they were in store. They could just do it online from home. So that's definitely carried on, and we've definitely kept a good chunk of customers on our online store. But again, you can get the same great quality produce that you get in store online.
Yeah, which is so super convenient because we are all so busy. Now tell me, a lot of people, and one of the reasons why I wanted to bring you in and on radio is people might not understand like what it takes to run a fruit and veg store. So tell us, what is like a typical day in the life of a greengrocer? Do you sleep in till 10 o'clock in the afternoon and then go have apples for lunch? Like, tell the listeners what it's like to be a greengrocer.
Yeah, it definitely is a different life, and unless you're in it, you really don't understand it. It's another world, but the days do start at 1 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so while everyone else is still sleeping, we are
sleeping or partying.
Yeah, we are up very, very early to make sure that we've got the best quality produce, the freshest produce on our shelves, ready to go when those customers want to walk through the door. So we head out to the Adelaide produce markets down at Paraka very early in the morning. The boys walk the floor, make sure that they're hand picking all our produce. Like I said, making sure it's the absolute freshest and the best quality for our customers. That then gets loaded on a truck and heads back to the store, and it's there by 6:30 a.m. So the boys have done a day's work
before
6:30 in the morning, just to make sure we've got.
Bad about myself.
So yeah, we then come in, the shop gets loaded, the boys in the store start 5 a.m. to get the shop ready to go.
So even the guys that don't go to the market still have to start at 5 o'clock. So, sorry.
No, that's all right. We make sure that we take all our stock off every night, gets refrigerated, stored at the right temperatures. The boys come back in 5 a.m. and they reload the shelves fresh every day.
So when we walk into, and for those of you who know Metro Fresh Findon, long, narrow store with beautiful produce on display, are you telling me that all of that produce gets taken off at the end of the night?
It sure does, Penny. It sure does. Yeah.
Wow. Now that says freshness and quality, doesn't it?
100%, which is what we like to make sure we offer our customers. And we're really proud of.
And you're operating, what hours are you operating? So if you're starting at 5 a.m. to, someone's at the market at 1 o'clock in the morning, you're setting up the store at 5 o'clock in the morning, then what does the other end of the day look like?
It's pretty full in the store till about lunchtime, until we make sure the shop is immaculate. Then we have a good chunk of the team sort of leave. We've got another team that come in to do the day sort of shift to make sure that everything still looks really good for our customers. Then we have an after school shift that come in at around 4 o'clock to then continuing rotating, and we finish at 7, packing up the store, and then we're out at 7.
Wow, it is a long day.
Every day. 7 days a week.
Oh my goodness.
I have to say Metro Fresh saved me so many times because I have most of my family down Fulham Gardens, and when I had to buy flowers for my auntie, Zia Elena, shout out, now you know where your flowers from, because it's on the way. It's on the way for us on Grange Road. So it's just easy.
Yeah, you just pop in and grab what you need.
Go out. Thank you very much. See you later.
Yeah.
And it's all immaculate there. Actually.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful
nice
store.
and clean, color code.
Yes, we're very...
Yeah.
We definitely like to make sure everything looks really, really good.
Now tell me, being in the business since you're a child, tell us some of the common questions that you get from customers. There must be something that they are always asking you that you think, do these people not know the answer to this yet? Give us a few of them that you get all the time.
Oh, everyone loves to sort of know how long have you guys been here for? We didn't know you sell this. We didn't know you do this. I think that's definitely one of the biggest things is that people, you know, it is more than just what you see. It is more than just the 4 aisles in the shop.
Yeah.
We are so much more that I still, to this day, I don't think customers fully really understand how big our wholesale is, how big our flowers are, how big our platters are, how big our gift section is. We offer so much more.
Yeah.
So that definitely still shocks our customers as to how big and how many staff we do employ and those sorts of things. Another great one is, you know, customers are always wanting to know what's in season.
Yeah.
What is the best produce to buy? What is going to be the best thing that we can get at the moment in season, you know? And that's always, like you said before, keeping your budget to keeping it down. You want to buy what's in season, and it's supporting our local growers. We are really big on supporting our local farmers and growers, so we always make sure we buy local where we can. So it's then turning it back around and making sure our customers are buying the best produce that's available now and supporting our local growers.
Yeah, and we did an experiment maybe 8 months ago, I think it might have been now, where I went into the store and we got 2 baskets, and one of them had out of season items not locally grown, and the other one had in season local produce, and we filled these 2 baskets, and it was about $50 difference between the
huge.
two. So I think we're on repeat, and this is one of the reasons why we love coming into Radio Italiana and streaming this messaging across our Pick a Local, Pick a Safe Facebook page, is because that people need to constantly be told what is in season. It's not something that's natural. So, you know, as an industry, I think there's an onus on us to be educating people and telling them all about that.
100%. And we love it. We love educating our customers too. And, you know, if you're ever in store, ask our staff. Everyone's there to help. We are there to help you guys out. So do come up, ask our staff the questions, and we'd be more than happy to help.
Now, it would be amiss of me, Jess, to have you in here and not ask you this question. You've just told us about the exhausting process of running a fruit and veg store and everything that's involved and all the different things that you guys do there. But on top of that, you also own a cafe.
I do.
So tell us about that.
Yes, I have a new little baby, 35 Sterling, down at Theberton. We're going to be 1 in April. So a very new and exciting little adventure that I have branched out and started.
And so was that your brainchild?
That is my little baby.
Your little baby. So if you're looking for a really great lunch spot, great coffees, great lunches, head on down to 35 Sterling. It's a really great place.
Yeah.
And again, it's a family-owned business and it's extension. I would assume that your fruit and veg comes from Metro Fresh.
It's top notch, I tell you. Yes, it sure is. We've got some of the best produce in Adelaide, I tell you.
And one of the things that I really like about it is you actually have really good vegetarian options as well. So for those that want to, you know, take advantage of the amazing produce that we have in South Australia, it's good that you're serving it up there.
Absolutely. Love to see you all down there.
Now, today, Jess has brought in a beautiful basket from the store to give away. As they said, they do lots of gifts, and that's a massive part of your business, isn't it? So we've got a basket here, and it's got a pineapple and some grapes and some apples, and there's some amazing stuff in that basket. It looks fantastic. Really good gift idea if you're looking for something different or for someone that's hard to buy for. The boxes are reusable as well, which is really fantastic. So today we're going to give away to one of our listeners when we go to the Song in the Minute. And our question for our viewers are today, apart from fruit and vegetables, name something else that you could find at Metro Fresh Findon. So when we start, call 8340-7700 and you can take home our basket.
83407700, c'è un fantastico basket da Metro Fresh Findon con tantissime, c'è di tutto, mele, arance, uva, c'è un